안녕하세요, 중이입니다. Hey guys, I'm Chuni and it is 8:47 at night and I'm randomly filming this video. Even though I already filmed it earlier today and edited it, it's really just very low quality and for some reason there's a horrible lag on the video, so I'm refilming it really quickly and I have my notes here and I already know that this video is going to be all over the place, so if you don't care about that then you can continue watching. Also, there won't be any spoilers in this video until the very end and I will make sure that I let you guys know before announcing those spoilers. And I will say I will leave the channel of the final 7 in the description below, the official link to their actual channel, because I know I had some difficulties finding their legitimate channel because I found a ton of like ones that said they were official but that weren't. So if you don't know what Island is about a bunch of trainees. I think it starts off with 22 who come together at this place and they all perform and they are in charge of voting each other out, and eventually they vote who the 12 people that are going to get into Island. And there's a huge process of just over time they go through tests where they learn choreography and vocal parts, and they have to make team leaders and perform songs like Fire and like Fake Love. They did those, and people get eliminated until eventually there are only 7 people left. And the eliminations happen because sometimes like the trainees will eliminate people, or the producers, and global voting. So that's pretty much kind of how it works, and I really like that they have the trainees kind of decide the parts and decide like that you can kind of see the development as they figure out how to communicate with each other and how they can make their team work the best, you know? So I just really think that's cool because that's an important skill that they're going to need to have once they're in the final 7. I also really love that they're I literally just forgot what I was gonna say. I heard there'll be a season 2, and I really hope that that is true. I heard they would do it with female trainees because I would be very excited about that, and I am supporting the final 7 from this season, of course. I'm really excited to see what they will come out with, and if they don't come out with the season 2, then I will feel anger, shame, and resentment for sure. If you know, you know. Anyway, so yeah, I really appreciated a lot of this stuff. There also are appearances by BTS and TXT. I'm not familiar with them, so I don't know if like that's wrong, but I really think that I really liked it. My only complaint I think is in the last episode is really drawn out, and I don't think it needed to be that drawn out, but it's fine. But yeah, I can't think of anything that I like really didn't like in it, or anything that like I feel like I need to talk about in a bad light, except for in the spoilers at the end. There are some things that I'm upset about who didn't make it into the final 7, but that's neither here nor there. So yeah, overall, I definitely like the show, and I think that it's really cool to see kind of what goes behind a band who is performing on stage. You kind of get to see them learn the choreography, struggling with maybe vocal parts, and just like seeing the teamwork that goes behind it, figuring out who does what, and I just really think it's so interesting to see that. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the parts that are going to have spoilers in it. So if you don't want that, then go click off the video. Like, tune me out, goodbye. Okay? Because now I'm going to talk about who's in the final 7, the final band name, and all that. So, goodbye. Okay, I am really mad that Kay did not get into the final 7. I honestly thought he would. Like, I never even thought that he might not. I was just really surprised by that whole thing. Like, I'm a little bit upset about that. And I really like the name in Hypen. I know that a lot of people didn't like that, but I thought it was a good name. And I think my bias is probably J. But I'm not making any promises because, like, we're still pretty early on. Also, I don't know what the fandom name is. Like, do we have that going yet. I don't know if they released it. Anyway, I think that's all I have for this video, so thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, let me know what you thought of Island in the comments, and if you have any questions about it. And yeah, I think that's all I have. So I will see you all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more reviews, and let me know what you want me to review next. I'll see you guys next time. Chuni out. Bye.